Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
New York Times World News.
January 15, 8:13 America, New York. Hamas releases video of 3 hostages and says it will announce their fate. Concerns are growing over the fate of the hostages remaining in Gaza, who have now been held for more than 100 days. Copyright Amir Levy. Getty Images. Demonstrators gathered in Tel Aviv on Sunday to mark 100 days since the hostages were taken, and to call for their release.
The Independent.
January 15, 8:03 America, New York. At least 19 injured after being rammed by car in Israeli city of Ra'anana. A car was rammed into a crowd shortly after a stabbing in the Israeli city, according to reports from local media outlets. Copyright Reuters.
Wall Street Journal World News.
January 15, 8 o'clock America, New York. Dan Levy on Good Grief, Hating Exercise and Great Eyebrows. The actor, writer and director discusses his new Netflix movie about moving forward after a loss.
Mirror World News.
January 15, 7:59 America, New York. Brit woman, 79, gored in leg by bull, after dogs spooked it, while walking on Goa Beach. British tourist Yvonne Morris, 78, was gored on the leg by a bull while walking along Ben Alim Beach in Goa, India, and also suffered a head injury as she was knocked to the ground.
The Independent.
January 15, 7:57 America, New York. Trump aide pours cold water on Ramaswamy's VP chances. Pretty safe to say it won't be Vivek, Jason Miller said. Copyright AP.
RT World News. January 15, 7:55 America, New York. Turkey probes Israeli football player for inciting hatred. Sajiv Jeheskal displayed a handwritten message in support of hostages held by Hamas during a Turkish league game.
Mirror World News.
January 15, 7:54 America, New York. Fears of Red Sea chaos as most of Houthi weapon stashes survive despite RAF blitz. The US and UK have struck 60 missile and drone Houthi targets in up to 30 locations in retaliation to the Iran-backed group's attacks on ships transiting the Red Sea. The Independent.
January 15, 7:51 America, New York. Father and son, fighting for lives, rescued by helicopter from rough waves off California coast. A father and son were pulled from rough waves near Pacifica, California, on Sunday afternoon, the 14th of January. Copyright Fox, KTVU.
Fox World News.
January 15, 7:44 America, New York. Guatemala swears in Bernardo Arévalo as president despite last-ditch effort to block election results. Incoming Guatemalan President Bernardo Arévalo was sworn in early Monday after a 9-hour inauguration delay caused by Congress's efforts to block him.
New York Times World News.
January 15, 7:41 America, New York. Israeli soccer player Sajiv Jeheskal detained in Turkey. The player, Sajiv Jeheskal, displayed a pro-Israel message written on his wrist after scoring in a game on Sunday. His club promptly suspended him. Copyright Adem Akalan, DHA, via Associated Press MR.
Fox World News.
January 15, 7:38 America, New York. Denmark crowns Australian-born Mary Donaldson as Queen following abdication of Queen Margrethe. Australian-born Mary Donaldson has become the Queen of Denmark following the abdication of Queen Margrethe II. Celebrations took place across Australia on Monday.
Mirror World News.
January 15, 7:38 America, New York. Tel Aviv. At least 14 injured in car ramming and stabbing attack near school. We'll be bringing you the very latest updates, pictures and video on this breaking news story.
WorldCBSNews.com. January 15, 7:30 America, New York. Ecuador frees hostages, finds escapees after drug gang mayhem in prisons. Authorities in Ecuador say 8 terrorists killed, 27 escapees captured after war with drug gangs erupts in deadly mayhem at nation's prisons.
Fox World News. January 15, 7:24 America, New York. Israeli woman, son killed by anti-tank missile near Lebanon border. A missile fired from Lebanon has killed 2 Israelis, prompting the Israeli Defense Forces to launch attacks against the Lebanese terrorist group Hezbollah in response.
Wall Street Journal World News. January 15,
707 America New York, Europe's growth engine is broken. Germany's economy shrank last year, extending a slump as new challenges point to more pain ahead.